All right, the war finished. And no more cracker? No more stealing for the wallet? So my brother decided to send me back to school. Which grade I should go in? That was about 12 years old. In reality, if I have schooling for that 3 years and 8 months, I should be in the junior high. But because I lost the time, so I was in the 3rd grade in the junior classes. Now, 42 students in the class. And obviously, every day we have to recite a lesson. Because of running away on the street for 3 years and 8 months, I don't have the memory. I work hard from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock for 4 sentences. Luckily, I can remember the 3 sentences. I couldn't remember the full lesson. I was cheating. I put the 4 sentences on a palm. And obviously, as soon as I saw the palm and read it, and also the teacher saw me too, he had a rod, a wooden rod. No mercy. Hit my head. So 5.5 days, except Saturday, I have retention. No lunch every day. Saturday, only half days, I can go home. 6 months later, in the examination, for 42 students in the class, my position in the result was number 42nd. The last worst result in my life. Because I scared of the teacher. Every time when I see him, I already forgotten everything. Right. So after the Chinese New Year holiday, went back as a new teacher. And he summoned me. He said, "Number 10 son, why are you on the 42nd? You're not that dumb." I said, "Sir, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Because I've been hidden every day by the teacher. So I couldn't do the reciting." "Oh, okay." I said, "The deal. How about I don't need you to recite anything? Would you promise you improve?" I said, "Well, just like I was set out from the prison. No torture, no nervous." Seeing the teacher again, and he was so kind to me. 6 months later, the result of the examination, from number 42nd position, I went up to 12. Fantastic. I was so pleased. Summer gone, went back to school, re-registered for the 4th grade. And the secretary said, "No, I cannot accept your money because your name wasn't in the 4th grade." I was crying. I feel so disgraced. And the teacher saw me. "Wait a minute. Why are you crying?" I said, "Sir, although I try very hard, because the first 6 months, first term, at that time, in Hong Kong, it's only 2 terms a year. The first term was the 42nd. That's why probably the school decided I should remain in the third grade. And the teacher said, "Oh no, didn't you look at the board outside? The hole?" I said, "Oh, no. No point. So you just remain in the third grade?" He said, "No. In your class, 42 students. Number one girl, called Zhang, and the number two is a boy, Wang Shikang. He's a very hard worker. And number 12. These three persons will be promoted to fifth grade. So in other words, you jump one grade. What a reward I have. Now this is a very important point I'd like to point out. The student always psychologically been affected by teacher. If the teacher have the right way to deal with the teacher, that the student, they are on their way to do their normal work. But once they are nervous, instead of encouraging them, you criticize them, that make them really nervous and affect every single thing in their schoolwork. That's why the first turn I came out to be 42nd position. And the second turn, it turned out to be number 12. This is a great reward. Not only that, because I have the promotion from jump one grade, so my work is really good. And my brother is very good at handwriting. In the traditional Chinese school, handwriting, what we call the penmanship, there is even now competition, the whole school. On that, because my brother is very good at penmanship, he taught me some technique of writing. After I practiced for about a month or so, it came to the competition of the whole school, about 700 or 800 students. I didn't know that. So I submit my handwriting. A few days later, the teacher came to congratulate me. He said, "Number 10 son, you won. You have a fantastic way of writing." So you can see, without any nervous and psychological effect by the teacher, everything worked out very well. So that's a very important, for all the parents. If the teacher threatens your children, make sure you have a word with them. Okay. So then, after a couple more years, I went to the junior high. In tradition, in Hong Kong at that time, the high school got two range, junior high and senior high. Junior high for 3 years and senior high for 3 years before you go to university. There is no A-level or something like that. So I be lucky again promoted to junior high. Because I'm very good at sport. On the first year of junior high, I trained myself very hard for basketball, swimming, and football, which is soccer, right? And it turned out to be everything is really super, And then on the second year of the junior high, I've been selected to play for the school for the basketball, and also represent the school for athletic running and swimming. So that I gained a lot of scholarship for that. And on top of that, my schoolwork continued good. Although I'm not the top 1 or 2, at least I was within the top 10. I was always there. So that is the way I continue. For 3 years, I worked very hard and helped the school a lot of things like sport, and our school is very good at acting. So for the acting competition in Hong Kong, we always won the championship. I'm one of the team too. So that is very, very helpful. Then after 3 years, then the senior high, problem come up. Because I have played a lot of basketball, and our teammate, 1 or 2 of them, a bad boy, really bad boy. They gamble, smoking away. Then the schoolmaster talked to me. He said, "Chow, your schoolwork is getting worse now. Why?" So I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I know why." But I don't tell him why. So I decided this is the time I got to change the school. If I continue the same school, I won't be a good scholar. I won't be successful. So I decided to go. Schoolmaster, the head, won't let me go. Offer me full scholarship to go back. I said, no. The way I'm doing it intentionally, I hit the basketball to one of the school teacher, and this school teacher decided in the meeting to expel me. Because of that, I got an excuse to leave the school. Then the school master came to my house. "Chow, why do you leave the school? You come back. I offer you full scholarship." I said, "Thank you very much." But I wouldn't tell him the reason, and I decided, this is for my future. I better go. So I left the Chinese school and go into the English school. This is how I start to learn English. And obviously, the school I went called Yan Park College. This is the headmaster was the first Chinese education inspector in Hong Kong. So he organized his own school. So I went to talk to him. I said, "I'd like to join your school." He said, "Oh, good." I brought my school report. "Oh, everything okay? Science, you're okay. Math, you're okay. English, okay. But so-called okay English is different because you come to English school. So you have to work very hard." I said, "Yeah. But one thing I must confess, I cannot afford. You are the second highest rate in Hong Kong. I cannot afford $70 a month school fees." And then he asked me, "How can you come to my school and ask for scholarship? Didn't even know how good you are." I said, "Sir, I'd love to join your school, but you have to consider, to give me some scholarship, reduce the school fees." And he said, "What are you good at?" I said, "Well, you see my report." "Okay, but I must point it out to you, my sport is very good. I was the team captain in my old school for the basketball team." "Oh, we haven't got a sport teacher. Would you once a week on Wednesday afternoon to take the whole school student, go to the field to do all kind of sport? Then I give you half scholarship." So I said, thank you very much. I accept that your offer. So that is the way that I continue my education. And then, it's very interesting. So I suggested to the school, how about we could arrange a school meeting for athletics. And the schoolmaster said, no, we cannot. We haven't got enough people to look after the competition. I said, the next door, that's a big school. It's a Roman Catholic school. We can, request the Roman Catholic priest to help us. Oh, okay. So the schoolmaster agreed with me. So we arranged a school meet or that winter. So I joined 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, and long jump. And then 1x4, 4x4, and road walking. 7 items. 6 of them I already got the championship. The last one is the road walk, but I cannot do it because I got cramp. I said to the school teacher, I said, I cannot do this event because I got cramp. Oh, he said, I give you some ointment, which is a slow ointment. I rub it for you. He helped me for rub it my neck for about 5 minutes. And he said, all right, you're going to take part for this event. I helping you to walk. See what happened for a couple, because it's a 3,000 meter walking. I said, it's a long walk. He said, I help you for the beginning. See how you feel after for about 10 minutes. Then he was right. So after 10 minutes, back to normal. So eventually, I caught up. I won the 7th item. So I've been very famous in the school, got 7 champions. And the next door is a very famous school called Huayan, which is Huayan College. Very famous in Hong Kong, not easy to get in. One of the Roman Catholic priests said to me, Michael, at that time I have the name called Michael. You're so good. How about you join us? I said, oh, you want me to work to study in your school? Yeah, so you can help us for the sport. I said, okay. What's the deal? Full scholarship. Oh, I said, thank you very much. First of all, I appreciate your suggestion because it's very difficult to get into your good school. Secondly, full scholarship. So I said, okay, let me go back to my school and talk to my headmaster. And then I have responsibility. Then let him relieve me and join you. Then next day I went back to the school. The school headmaster congratulated me. God, you're really good. Thank you for organizing that. And I said, well, I enjoyed that. Then I said to him, I have to leave the school. Why? I said, the other school offered me a place, plus the fact that they gave me full scholarship that helped me financially. You cannot leave this school, Michael. If they offer you full scholarship, I do the same. So I came. This is the way, hard way, because financially my home is poor. That scholarship helped my mom as well. So I got the full scholarship. I finished the high school and I set up the Hong Kong school cert and passed that, and I finished a Hong Kong education. So that is the way to do the schoolwork. But one thing I must point it out, when I originally in the traditional Chinese school. History, that subject. They talk about Great Wall of China 2,000 years ago. Built at, many, many miles known boundary of the Great Wall with hand. I said to myself, God, it's a dream. There's no way that I have a chance to see this Great Wall. This is my dream. I said, hopefully, somewhere, somehow, I try to have a chance to see the Great Wall. This is another story later on that will fulfill my dream. How I will talk to you later for that.